Somerset Park's a good stomping ground for Caley Thistle. The Inverness men won all 3 games here in Ayrshire last season, hurting after losing to Ian McCall's Partick Thistle last weekend. And manager John Robertson names an unchanged side from the 3-1 defeat at home. Brad Mackay returns to the squad. He's back from injury and makes the bench. Ayr United make one change from their win over Arbroath last weekend. Jordan Houston comes in place of the caretaker manager Mark Kerr. Ayr United playing on home soil for the first time since losing Ian McCall to Partick Thistle. Sandy Stewart and Mark Kerr in charge at the moment. Here come the visitors though with Miles Storey. Progressing well, Storey. Firing one in! And it's turned behind for the corner, says Stevie McLean. Well, Storey causing all sorts of problems early on. And a big hand from Ross Doohan turning the ball behind. Donaldson. Up to McGregor. Now Storey. Inside to Rooney. Robbed of possession by Geoghegan. Now Forrest involved. Moffat. Out to Luke McCowan. McCowan getting the shot away. Straight into the gloves of Mark Ridgers though. Tremarco. Here have it back with Docherty. Quite the opening 5 minutes to the game as Kelly picks up. McCowan. Lovely ball to Moffat, who's in behind here. And Ridgers stands up to make the save. Lovely touch from Moffat to get him away from McCart. And Ridgers stands firm. Moffat. McCowan. Switching the play to find Alan Forrest, who's in behind Rooney. And Ridgers again makes the save for Caley Thistle, keeping Ayr United at bay early on. Lovely touch from Forrest to take him away from Rooney, and the legs of Ridgers makes the save. Tremarco, Inverness captain, going back to his goalkeeper. Long and high from Ridgers. McGregor brings the ball down. Running up the Ayr back line, he's got Aaron Doran for company. Here is the Irishman. Doran, lovely ball in, intended for Jordan White. Rooney will salvage the scraps. Rooney, he's done well here. And it goes towards James Vincent! And Caley Thistle take the lead on the half hour. James Vincent with his first goal in blue and red since October 2015, when he scored against Ross County in a Highland derby in Dingwall. What about the move though from Sean Rooney to open up the Ayr defence? The ricochet found Vincent and he fired in. McGregor letting the ball go through his legs in the process. Caley Thistle looking to double their advantage early on in the second half. Aaron Doran. Lovely ball in towards Jordan White. Great save, Ross Doohan. And the offside flag up on the far side as well. Tremarco on to White. Well, McGregor's kept the move alive. McGregor's picked up the scraps and it's gone down. Stevie McLean has a long look at it. Persistent play from the Caley Thistle youngster. And Sam Roscoe does get something on the ball. James Vincent. He's got Tremarco on the outside. Tremarco, lovely ball in towards the back post. Jordan White just behind it, applauds the efforts. Tremarco uses out to Geoghegan. Now Moffat. Moffat, lovely ball into Luke McCowan. Oh, put off by Rooney. Still McCowan! And Rooney makes the block. Oh, Sean Rooney did well to put him off in the first instance. And then a vital block. Here have the corner. Drilled in. Headed away. Only as far as Docherty! Well, Ridgers does well to save through a cluster of bodies. Story goes back the way it might be short. In steps Carl Donaldson. Nips away from Stephen Kelly. Lumps the ball forward for Rooney to chase. Rooney dances away from Sam Roscoe. It's still Sean Rooney! And Caley Thistle doubled an advantage on the hour. What a goal from Sean Rooney. And look what it means to him, his first goal of the season. Well, so often this season we've seen the rampaging runs of Sean Rooney. And this afternoon it ends in a goal. And a goal which takes Caley Thistle 2 clear of Ayr United. And surely now they look like they're heading towards the 3 points, which will extend their unbeaten run at Somerset Park. A run which extends back to 2003. Story, Todorov, out to Story. Story flying into the acres of space which have opened up in the last few moments. Story with the ball in, brought down by Aaron Doran, gets his feet right and fires over. Stephen Kelly over this one for Ayr. Fires the ball in, knocked down. Chris Doolan tries to turn it in, and he joins a long list of Ayr players thwarted by Ridgers this afternoon. Carson pounces on some slack play. Now Todorov. Todorov tries to get the shot away, and it trickles into the gloves of Ross Doohan. Well, Caley Thistle have been superb this afternoon. A big win for the Inverness men, which will take them 2 behind Dundee United in first place. They're not finished here yet. Doran putting pressure on Docherty. Vincent stole it in, and that one takes a big ricochet off the goalkeeper. Vincent did well to read the mistake, and the goalie stands up to make the save.